Life is a winding road.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my first ever mukbang. Was this our first mukbang? This is my first mukbang, right? I don't think I've done a mukbang. We've done like tasting the spicy noodles, but we haven't done like an actual mukbang because we can't talk when we're tasting the spicy noodles. Anyways, so as you see, I have a special guest with me. My sister's here, and we're gonna be trying Indian food. Have you tried before? Oh, okay, so she hasn't tried it before either. I thought you did. No. Perfect. So neither one of us has ever tried Indian food before, so I wanted to do like a whole new series of us trying different foods out. We always just stick with Puerto Rican, Mexican, Italian, Chinese. So like we're trying to like expand our palate here, okay? She picked up a bunch of stuff from a local Indian restaurant. So what did you grab today?
Okay, so I got us 2 orders of, excuse me if I pronounce it wrong, don't come at me. I got us 2 orders of the chicken biryani. I got, they asked me for like spices and stuff. I know you don't like spicy, so
Did you do mild?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have mild, mine is medium, so, and this is what it looks like.
Chicken biryani. So she got 2 orders of this. That's what that looks like.
The garlic naan. I got 2 orders of these too.
I heard that was good. So I had asked you guys over on Instagram to like give me suggestions on what we should order. And every single one of you guys said that we needed to get the garlic naan. So I'm so excited to try that.
1 order of butter chicken, but I don't know if they gave us 2 of these. This one says butter chicken. And this says, maybe it's like white rice. Maybe it was, oh yeah, it's white rice.
It's white rice? Okay.
Okay, they didn't give it.
So white rice, butter chicken, chicken tikka masa. Is that what it said?
Masala.
Masala? Oh, masala. Oh, I didn't see the LA right there. Yeah. Sorry. We're going to be butchering these names, you guys. It's our first time. Is that ranch?
I don't know. I didn't ask for this, but I guess they give it out every time.
Alright, so is this like, there's chicken in this?
I don't know.
Okay, so you said yours is spicy.
Mine is medium.
Oh, yours is medium, and then mine's mild.
I've seen people dip their garlic naan in the butter chicken.
Is that an egg in the middle?
I don't know.
So it's basically, we got rice. There's rice, some flakes, and you could tell it has some spice in it. Oh, that does smell really good. You're just probably gonna burn my nose off. My nose hairs off. It is egg?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a piece of chicken in mine too. Okay. I kind of like it.
It's just dry. I like my food with sauces all the time. So
that's true.
That's just.
You'll probably like it with that then.
Yeah, that's why I was excited to try. The flavor is good.
It is pretty good.
Spilling it everywhere.
And there's like giant pieces of chicken in here.
Guess how much I spent?
How much? Guess. Oh my god. 40.
No.
More?
Yes.
You spent more than 40?
Yes.
50.
Yeah.
60.
What? 85.
On this?
This was, you didn't give us a drink or nothing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm horrible.
The chicken, I think biryani, was 17 a piece.
We could have shared one.
No, I want us to try different spices. The garlic naan was only $9. It was $4.50 for 1 order, and I got 2. The butter chicken was 17. These were 15. Is that doing the math right?
I don't know, girl. What, that math ain't mathing.
That don't make
$85.
Right. Oh, and I forgot this. This is 17 as well.
Ooh, she crazy. So okay, so she dropped a good amount on this video. So I'm gonna need y'all to run them likes up in the comments. Yeah, I like this rice. I think the rice tastes really good. It's definitely different.
And the chicken is good.
Yeah, the chicken in it is really good.
And they put an egg in the middle.
I'm about to save some for Tommy. He's really gonna like this.
And I love eggs. So it's very flavorful, if that's a word.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I give like
1 to 10.
I give like an 8.
8? I would give it like an 8.5. I think I would definitely have this again. So we figured while we're doing this mukbang, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that you guys have never heard before. One of my vlogs, I told you guys that my sister had a baby. This is the sister who had a baby. So she had a secret pregnancy from start to finish. And then a few weeks, almost a month after the baby was born. And she kept it a secret. She told maybe, what, like 10 people, you think? Maybe like a close 10 people. And it was a whole secret pregnancy, you guys. Like, I was just like, there's no way, like, nowadays you can have a secret pregnancy. But it's still possible. You guys are gonna hear it here first. She is going to share with us her pregnancy, birth story, like the whole thing becoming a new mom and how that feels like. And she takes care of my kids all the time. So she got that experience on her bogus. I'd be dropping them off all the time. Let's start off with an easy question. So we'll start off with like, how did you find out that you were pregnant?
How did I find out?
Were you late?
Yeah.
You
I
were
was
late?
late. I was a couple days late, and I'm never late. I'm always on time. The app that I use always predicted the right day. So I'm already knowing there's something wrong. Wait, but this, I'll give it, I was scared. I mean, I wasn't scared. Like, my family, my sisters and my mom are very supportive. And it wasn't planned. Like, obviously it wasn't planned. I was playing softball at the time. By the time I got done playing softball in state champs, I was 2 months pregnant.
I was so mad at her. I wanted to. I'm like, I know you're not still playing, and she's like, it's almost done. It's almost done. I'm like, girl, if you get hit with a fastball like that, like it's over.
Well, I dove a lot. I like,
which makes it even worse.
When I'm in the game, I really did not like think of it. Like, I was trying to get a ball. I'm sorry, coach will get on me. So
she had to keep the secret a lot. Like, if she wasn't doing that stuff, then it would be obvious like that there was something.
Yeah, because I always play hard. So
yeah,
let's try something else.
Okay, let's move on to the next thing.
And this is a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess it's worth the price. It's $17.
That could definitely feed 3 people.
Yeah,
for sure.
That smells good.
This does smell good.
This smells better though. You see?
This kind of smells like the vodka sauce.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, I feel like it definitely smells like the vodka sauce.
This looks like a pancake. Rip it.
Are we okay? So we're gonna dump it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Smells
here
good.
is. It's like super thin. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try the butter chicken first. Oh, I'm gonna keep grabbing, girl. We're going into the butter chicken with the garlic naan.
You ready?
There you go.
It tastes like tomato sauce.
It's giving that vodka sauce to me. If you try vodka sauce, that's what it tastes like to me.
Where's the chicken at? It tastes like,
This bread is really good though.
Yeah.
It does taste like tomato sauce. It's like a good quality bread. Like, I don't know. Like a very thick tortilla.
So I'll give that, it tastes sweet. I don't really like sweet foods like that. Yeah. Sweet and salty, that's not really a good mix for me, even though people like sweet and spicy stuff.
It is really sweet. I'm probably gonna have to give that a 6. But I haven't tasted the chicken though. Let's taste the chicken.
Alright, and put one in here for me.
You're gonna eat it. Girl, you gotta eat one without, or a bite without, so that way you know.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, we got messy rice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So before it's okay.
Yeah. You said before we try it. You said something. Alright.
Okay. The sauce with the chicken, it's not giving like butter chicken. Like, why is it called? That's what it was, right?
Like, it's giving like a pasta sauce. Like, I don't like pasta like that, so.
Yeah, it's not really giving buttery.
I'm gonna put it in my garlic. I seen somebody do this. I'm gonna try it with the rice too.
That was banging. I'll copy you.
And dip it again. It's good. I think I'm growing, like, it's growing on me.
I agree. Would I get it again? Probably not, because I think I would get the rice still. I get that platter with the bread.
You have stuff on my face. Make sure we don't.
I
That's
know.
Queen. Queen has something on her lip the whole video. I think it's something that you would crave if you want to get it. It's not something like, oh, if we come by here again, that's what I always get. No,
Yeah.
I give it like a
Like
7.
this. Continue story time. Fast forward.
Oh, so I was saying how they found out.
Oh, yeah.
I obviously wasn't going to tell them yet because I was playing softball. It was my senior year. I was not going to stop playing. Regardless, I couldn't play the next year because I have a bad quad. I didn't want people thinking that I stopped playing softball because I got pregnant. That wasn't the case. I wasn't going to play the year after regardless. I wasn't.
It had been chosen like
I didn't want to go to school.
early
senior
year that she was gonna take that year off, that she wasn't gonna keep playing.
I went to violin prom, so my senior.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
So that's how you found out.
That is how I found out.
So States was June 1st, I think. Yeah, June 1st, and
Something like that.
prom was June 2nd. So it had just got done. So then I'm in prom. They're about to announce prom queen. I want to find out. I'm like, we're betting. Me and my friends are betting on who's gonna win. But I'm not near them right now. I'm by myself. I couldn't find them. So I'm recording. They're about to announce the first runner up. Then you would know. And I feel something coming down my leg. And I'm like, what is that coming down my leg? So I run to the bathroom. Is this like TMI?
No. It's a true story. We share all of it here on this channel, you guys.
So I go to the bathroom and I like lift my dress up a little bit because it was on the floor. And it was blood, and it was a lot of blood. So I start crying instantly. I'm like, no way. Like, this is happening at prom. No way. So I called my best friend. Luckily, I had my phone on me. I don't know what I would have done. I would have been trailing blood everywhere.
Yeah.
So I call my best friend. She comes in. She's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can get the principal. I can get anybody. So I'm like, yeah, like, get somebody. Like, you can't just sit here while I'm bleeding. So the nurse comes in. They're asking me questions like, did you cut yourself? Like, hysterically crying. Like, I'm not saying, like, what's wrong with me. I'm not even realizing there's people in the bathroom with me. Everybody was staring at me, and I didn't realize it until afterward. Everybody's staring at me, and I'm just crying. Oh, my makeup is getting messed up.
Did you finally, like, say it? Like, you were like... Oh, like, I'm pregnant?
No, because she was like, did you cut yourself? I'm like, no. Then she was like, did you step on something? I'm like, no. Then she's like, are you pregnant? Then I, like, nod my head, yes. Like I said, I was not talking. I couldn't talk. All my people that I went to school with are going to see this.
You guys.
The violin prom.
It's like a scene from a movie, like a very crazy...
It was given, like, Terry.
That's what I was going to say, but, like, everything turned out okay.
We ended up finding out that I was just hemorrhaging. Nothing was wrong with the baby, but if I kept bleeding, then it would be a miscarriage. And I was bawling my eyes out at prom. Everybody's having fun. While I was in this room, they took me in this room, and my best friend was there with me. And she's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to get your cousin? Because I went to prom with my cousin, and he didn't even know. He didn't know.
Oh my God, JD, if you see this,
I'm sorry. But he didn't know. So he just seen me roll out in an ambulance, which I didn't want. Yeah. Because I'm at prom. Look at all my friends or people I went to school with. They're going to see an ambulance and me roll out in an ambulance. What is it called?
On a gurney? They put you in the table? Yeah. Thing. Yeah. Gurney, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's
a gurney. Girl, I watch a lot of medical shows. It's a gurney.
So, yeah.
If it's not, then I'm edit this out.
Right. That's embarrassing. So, when I was still at the school, they were like, we have to call your mom. And I'm like, you cannot call my mom. Please don't call my mom. Because she did not know. It's not like she would freak out on me. It's the fact that I didn't tell her. And we tell each other everything. And I just didn't feel comfortable telling her yet. Like, I just didn't want to.
It was really early, too. Like, if she was only 6-7 weeks. Like, normally you wait until at least, like, 12 weeks to, like, say something. Yeah.
Right. It was really early. So I call my mom, and I'm crying. I'm like, Mom, I'm bleeding. I didn't tell her that I was pregnant, though. I'm like, I'm bleeding, and I'm going to the hospital. And, you know, she's having a panic attack. She's texting her, like, Nini's bleeding at prom.
Bro,
and
that was insane. It was like 10 o'clock at night at this point. Yeah. When she was calling, she was hyperventilating on the phone. Like, it was a whole...
So then my sister was like, what is wrong? Like, everybody's texting in the group chat, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. Even though I really did know. I mean, I didn't know what was happening, but I knew it had something to do with me being pregnant. Yeah. That's how they found out. They were all mad because I didn't tell them.
I wrote to her and I'm like, I'm glad you're okay, but I know you did it.
They were all upset because I didn't tell her. And then when I got to the hospital, the doctor comes in and tells me that my best friend is about to fight the front desk clerk because they wouldn't let her come back.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just like, this is too much for me.
Don't know. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm like, it's too much for me.
Thing is, because you ended up staying all night, right? It was like 4.
Mel's took me home. Mel's and Shells were probably the first ones who knew. But that's when I took the test. I'm like, no way. Like, yeah. I had to tell somebody. My dress was so pretty. Put a picture.
Oh, it was so pretty. Nice.
And it was drenched in blood.
Wow. Did you get that one brand new? Or you got that?
Yeah, it was custom made. I spent about $700.
Oh my.
And grandma kept asking what was wrong. And
oh my gosh, that's the craziest thing. She kept it from my grandma. And she was taking her to the store every single week.
And then she's gonna say that she knew the whole time.
I know. She wanna lie. She was like, I had my suspicions. And I'm like, Man,
Girl,
we all
please.
know you. We all know
Right,
you.
if
And
you
if
had
you
to
would have
switch, you
known,
would've said it.
she would have flat out just said to her face like,
Should've been
"Are
like-
you pregnant?"
Yeah, because
Just
she
straight
said that
up.
afterwards my face was getting fat.
Yeah.
I was getting a little chubbier, and I know grandma. She gonna tell me.
Okay, so let's skip to the birth part because we about to. I'm tearing that up.
Wait, we gotta try this.
Oh my god, we still haven't tried that. Okay, let's try this part.
See, we gotta start cutting things out. It's a birth story. I was due on January 14th. She did not come on January 14th.
She was trying, dude.
She did not come on January 14th. I ended up getting an induction date for January 23rd, hoping that she would come before that, but she didn't. But the morning of, the induction date was at 6 a.m., so January 23rd, and I started having contractions around 4.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
Yeah, let's take a break. Okay, pause. We're gonna try out the chicken tikka masala. Not my favorite. That's probably the worst one out of all of them.
I can't tell. Like, I'm
That's
gonna have to
probably the
taste it
worst
by itself. I'm gonna taste the chicken.
It's just very sweet.
Yeah, and I'm not
It is
really,
very, very sweet.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I've already been like, munching on this one halfway through that I'm like over the sweetness already. I don't like that one. That ain't it.
So I would give this a 6.
I'm gonna give that one a 4. I wouldn't get it again. It's not that it's bad, it's just really sweet. Out of the two, I probably would pick the butter chicken for sure out of these two. It had like that like smell like it was gonna be spicy, but it really wasn't spicy.
I don't really like this one either. Maybe I'll give it a 5. It's not nasty.
Yeah, it's not gross. Yeah, it's not gross. I'm gonna still say 4 though, but
So
okay. So yes, you were with.
I was with her dad, and I'm telling him like my stomach is hurting. We were up probably the whole night. We probably only slept like 2 hours. I was too anxious. I could not go to sleep. I went downstairs.
I know.
I was
I
in
went
my
over the
last
night
room.
before. It was the night before, right? And I just started cleaning her room. I'm like, let's just clean this room and like get it like
You could
ready.
put some of that in there, cause
Oh yeah, we took some videos.
We did
take some videos of getting the bags ready and
she helped
getting
me
like the room ready and stuff.
and put the car seat in. I don't know why we waited that long, but yeah, I was telling him like my stomach hurt, like, but I didn't think it was contractions because it didn't feel like cramping, and it kept getting worse. So we got to the hospital. And I asked them, they put the monitors on me. My stomach's been hurting. Like, what is it? And they're like, oh, you're having contractions. But even then, they still gave me Pitocin to start it up more.
Yeah. I mean, she tested negative for group B strep. That was like another scary thing, obviously, that now has become a scary thing for us every single time that we get to that point. That's like, which is 37 weeks. That's like the only thing we can think about. But no, she was negative, so thank God for that. And how were your contractions, ma'am?
At first, they weren't bad. I was like, this is light. I'm like, this is light work. I can do this. But then I think I started getting the 4 centimeters. And I couldn't get the epidural with it. I was told by my blood doctor I couldn't get epidural because they found out that I had a blood disorder. That's something my brother has. His is more severe. Like, it's like if you hurt yourself or bruise yourself, you can clot real easily. Your blood will clot really easily.
Yeah.
And it's really dangerous. But mine was mild. And he still said, I don't recommend the epidural. Like, don't get it.
Leading up to the birth, she had to have that in mind that even if she wanted to, she couldn't get the epidural.
I mean, I wanted to go natural though. I wanted to try it, but it was nice knowing I could try it. I can get the epidural if I needed it.
And then, so how many centimeters were you when you got it?
6.
Screaming.
So I'm literally holding her dad's hand. I'm trying not to hit him. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm on the bed. I'm on my side. I can't even open my eyes. That's how painful it was. Like, I'm like, can you please get the doctor? Well, I'm trying to spit it out to the nurse. I'm like, somebody get the doctor. I don't care. Give me the epidural. Give me the epidural. Then I ended up contacting my blood doctor. And he's just like, you just gotta take precautions. So I ended up getting the epidural. But it felt so great. Then we ended up having an emergency C-section.
You get to enjoy the epidural?
No, it was like 10 minutes after. I'm like, I recommend it. Don't go natural.
After all that, baby, what's her name? Zyla with an X.
Yeah, because my name starts with X.
XYLA.
She was 6 pounds, 6 ounces, 18 inches long. She was small. It was cool, I guess.
You got a beautiful little perfect little baby out of it.
She's so pretty.
She's so cute. You guys will probably never see her
You guys will see her.
Oh yay! We heard, you heard it here first.
I'm not gonna not post her.
When she's a little bit bigger, she's still really tiny.
Yeah,
so.
but that don't mean she's ugly because
right, she's not ugly.
Because people like to say y'all had y'all babies because y'all know they
right. No, that baby cute.
She's
that
cute.
baby is so
and
cute.
We like it might be biased, but
no, she's so cute, and she's already like giggling and stuff, and it's the cutest freaking thing ever. Like, so how would we rate this Indian food overall? I mean, I've been tearing it up.
I wish I could eat more. I get full really easily.
Yeah,
I think I'll bump it up to a 9. Like if I put the butter chicken in it, that would probably make it a 10.
Yeah, it is dry, so like it's more on the drier side, but it has so much flavor. It tastes really good. This was actually more spicier than the thing that was supposed to be spicy.
Butter chicken, like an 8.
This is a 9. I'll 100% get this again. My number 2 will be the garlic naan because I like that you can literally dip it into everything and it tastes really good. The butter chicken 3rd, and then that one's last. No, that one's 4th, and then the white rice is last. Overall, I think this is really good. I appreciate all of you guys who suggested to eat Indian. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you to our special guest for joining us today and sharing her story. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, I appreciate all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!